Hello, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara, and my channel is called Love My Babies Forever. If this is your first time stopping by, hello. Thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate you for watching this video. So today I am doing a few quick DIYs, and they are all wood, and they are also a part of my I would like to say my coffee table decor. So I'm just creating some decor pieces I'd like to share with you today. And I hope that you are inspired. I hope that you enjoy it. And I hope that you will click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so yet. So excited to be joining Jenny in the What Would You Do collab. Also some of my other awesome YouTube friends. So let's get right into crafting. Come on. So this is the inspiration piece. I recently picked up these beads from Burlington, and I absolutely fell in love with the natural tones and how rustic it was, but with that touch of silver that made it glam. And so that was my inspiration to create these decor pieces to go along with that on my coffee table. So I am starting out with some of these Jenga blocks from the DT, and I'm going to be using a couple of wooden dowels, and also I'll be using those 3D wreath forms, the smaller ones from the DT as well. So here I am just trying to figure out how to put my bricks together so that they will give me the perfect width and length that I want for this particular DIY for the base. And so I'm just building up the base, and I'm going to be using a little bit of hot glue because it gives such an immediate hold, and I'm making sure to only use a little or just enough so that I still get my smooth edges and corners. Alright, so I'm going to do that twice because I'm making a larger piece and then a smaller piece. So as you can see, it started to take shape a little bit, and I need to cut down my dowel. I'm using one of the 12-inch dowels and also one of the smaller dowels. So I'm going to make that length a little bit. Maybe I'll take off about 3 inches off of the larger one. So I'm using this little cutting tool. I don't even know what it's called. It's my first time using it. And once I figured it out, it gave me a little problem, but once I figured it out, it really cut through that dowel really smoothly. So that's the first part of this DIY. The next thing I'm going to do is use a generous amount of hot glue to kind of keep that base together. And I kind of wish I was able to figure out maybe putting 3 dowels together so I'll have more of a base to hold and support my beads. It did work out. I just wish I had made it a little bit more sturdy. So here I go using the taking off a piece, and I'd previously spray painted these silver, but it doesn't matter the color because the beads are going to cover it up anyway. So here I am just trying to figure out how to place it so that it will be as secure as I possibly can get it. And I don't want the wreath form to be a full circle. I want it to be more than a little bit of half. So I have to take my little metal cutting tool and cut out more like about 3 inches or so. So once I have that, I'm going to secure that again with hot glue to my base, and then just start dropping my beads on the left side and then on the right side. Actually enjoyed completing this project. And by the way, these beads, I had just gotten those from Amazon. I've always seen people craft with them, and I never actually muster up the nerve to just get them because I thought, what am I going to use those for? Because I'm more of a glam girl, but I am transitioning just a little bit into more of a rustic glam or farmhouse glam, if you will. So I'm not going to show you me putting on all of these beads, but you get the picture. I'm just going to go make sure it's balanced on the right and then on the left. And then I'm going to be doing this twice, right? So the next time around, I place the beads before I secured the hoop. So if you want to try this, there's really no right or wrong method. I can't even say which one of them worked the best. They were both just equally okay. So once I'm finished with that, I went to working on the second one, and it's the same process. Doesn't matter which way you do it. And if you're going to recreate this, I'm sure you'll probably come up with your own strategy or technique at any rate. So now I am going to paint. So I'm going to add some gold metallic, and then I'm going to just try to add that in spots. I don't want it to be fully gold. And then what I will do is I will let it dry for a little bit and then go over it with some silver metallic. And then I will add a little bit of white glitter from the Dollar Tree, that fine glitter. So I'm just putting a little bit at a time using a small brush, and I'm just going to be doing that on both. Guys, this is a part of the What Would You Do collaboration that is being hosted by my girl Jenny over at Lovely Moments Creating, and she has asked a group DIY with Amber, Blondie Next Door, Jetter Blessings, all things to Shoshana, and myself, Tamara of Love My Babies Forever, and she has asked us to be her co-host this month. And so I am super excited, I'm super grateful, I'm super appreciative, and I am just having a blast creating these DIYs for my home. So basically all we had to do was use some type of wood in anything that we were going to create. And of course, you see I'm using the wooden dowels, the wooden beads, and the Jenga blocks from the Dollar Tree. So these DIYs are very inexpensive, and they do have a high-end look. Like, this is something that I could imagine you going into a Home Goods or a Ross or Burlington and seeing, you know, those decor pieces with the base. And so let me know what you think in the comments. So I'm making 3 DIYs, so this is the first one, and I absolutely love how it came out. The natural tones mixed with the gold and the silver. You can jazz this up, jazz it down, it doesn't matter. I love it. What do you guys think? Is going to be a play off of the piece I just made. I thought about making some type of candle holders that look like candle holders, but they're not going to be sturdy for you to actually put heavy duty candles on them. I'm going to use a piece of a wire, and this wire that you see here was from, you know, those wheel wreath forms from the Dollar Tree. So I cut those out and I kept them to use on other things. So this is another project. So I am basically creating that base again, and then I'm going to hot glue a bead and then put the spoke and then just add my beads to the spoke, and then I'm going to add another base at the other end. So this was very quick and easy. Again, I'm going to spray paint this a little bit of mixture of gold and silver, and I also went over with the metallic paints and just added some as well. And that's it, that one is done. I'll show you how I styled it. Super quick and easy and a little bit versatile as well. So for this next DIY, I took this home sign that I paid like $1.29 for at my local store, and I got this bling wrap from the Dollar Tree, but it's the bling wrap that has the self-adhesiveness to it. But this one didn't work, y'all, so I had to go through with my hot glue and put thin layers. So I just pretty much cut it. It was one of those 2 rows, and I cut it. I could easily maneuver it around the curves and the edges that I needed because I wanted to outline the home sign. And then these are some tiny beads. They're not necessarily sea beads, but there's some tiny beads I picked up at the same local mom and pop store, and they're a mixture of silver and gold. And so I just added some Mod Podge to the center, and I'm just going to go and pretty much add the beads into the center of the word home that I outlined. Now when I get to the O, I'm going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to take my picker-upper stick and some flat back white pearls that I have on hand, because I used to do a lot of DIY phone cases. So I have a lot of those types of pearls and glitters and gems. I'm going to add a generous amount of Mod Podge and then just go around and add my pearls, and then go over that with some of these silver and gold beads. I'm just going to do that throughout, and then pretty much, y'all, this sign is done, and the possibilities are endless. You can add any type of gems, you can add anything you want in there, and it will give you a nice high-end look. Again, something I would walk into Home Goods, or I have walked into Home Goods or a Burlington and picked up. So quick and easy home decor projects that you can create to your liking. They can be very versatile. You can paint, you can do whatever you want to it. And look how beautiful that is coming out already. I am just loving it. So I'm going to take one of those candy cane signs from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to spray paint that silver and gold so that I can hot glue this sign to it and give it a base. Look at how beautiful that is. So here is the finished product. Please let me know what you think in the comments so far. And I have one final project. No, this is my last project. This is my last project, you guys, so let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments section which one is your favorite. And sometimes when I create things, I don't even know what to call them. So this home sign, then there was the kind of candle holder, and then there was that beautiful half a moon type of vibe. I don't even know what to call it, y'all. So I decided to put just some flower petals on those 2 little pedestal holders that I created. There goes my beautiful beads, and for this one I styled it with some greenery, and I absolutely love how they came out. So I'm just showing you another way I can turn this particular DIY. I like making things that are versatile. So this is a little silver piece of wood. I spray painted it, and I just added some candle holders on top. And for the fall, I could add some pumpkins. For Christmas, I could add those little mini wreaths. I can add whatever I want. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video thus far. Again, I do home decor, DIYs. I love decorating my home, and I love being creative, and I do all types of crafts. So I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate you once again, Jenny, for this wonderful collab, and I hope that you guys enjoyed these decor pieces, and I absolutely had a blast creating them. Well, once I decided what I was going to do. So again, here's my inspiration, and I absolutely love this. So guys, what would you do? What are some of the projects that you have made using wood? What are some of your favorite wood DIYs to do? I hope that you will go and check out Miss Jenny of Lovely Moments Creating. She also has another channel, her Lifestyle Beauty channel, which is amazing as well. Please go and check her out. Her farmhouse DIYs are absolutely beautiful. Check out Amber and Helena and Jetter Blessings, and also Shoshana, and let us know what you think. So thank you for stopping by. Again, this is a part of the What Would You Do collaboration that is hosted. It's a close collab that is hosted by my girl Jenny over at Lovely Moments Creating, and she does this every third Monday. So please don't forget to subscribe and to check out some of my previous videos and some of the links that are listed in the description box below. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. And as I like to say, I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and